For three, Love. James, the pass to Love. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second-chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh, man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Now here's Johnson. Leonard attacking. 5 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Butler dishes to Love. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Johnson, the pass to Leonard. No good. Some solid defense from Butler.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Wall. And he gets the bucket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a prop.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Wall. And it's Shaq in the center, filling out the middle. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here's Love. And there's the pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Johnson. Dishes to Crawford. And it's sent back by O'Neal. But they get it back. The West All-Stars with the ball. Crawford with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
That's good.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
LeBron kicks to Butler. This one for three. LeBron dishes to Wall. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Three-pointer, Butler.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Johnson attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Butler with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Butler kicks to James. Johnson with the block. But he gets it back. Another shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from James. And the West All-Stars with possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Both free throws good from Crawford.
Crawford just giving them fits. He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And stolen by LeBron. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kevin Love. That's good. And that's now 11 points for Jamal Crawford.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
LeBron can't get it to go.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Pass to Butler. From deep. The West All-Stars pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Johnson.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You look at Jamal Crawford in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
It's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout, West.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to come back. You look at Jamal Crawford in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Duncan. And it's Crawford. And it's Johnson in at the one spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you, because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Brown is checked in for the West.
John Brown.
Wall's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the West All-Stars have possession. Nobody near Leonard. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game. All with it. And Crawford picks him up defensively. And the rejection by Leonard. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
Crawford passes to Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. O'Neal kicks to Love. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Wall missing again. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from Leonard. And that's now 8 points for Johnson.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's Leonard. The second effort. And the rejection by LeBron. Wall, that's good.
Assisted.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Duncan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Baseline try. And that one goes long. The feed to Duncan. The dish now to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson goes in. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Wall. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easiness.
Screen by Duncan. Crawford, no luck. Right wing. Shot by Wall. Again, the miss by Wall. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Love the pass to Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Assist from.
And it's 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Johnson kicks to Crawford. Kicks it out to Johnson. He feeds it to Leonard. Back to Johnson. LeBron against Leonard. LeBron kicks to Love. And they'll keep possession.
John Wall.
Wall, that's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Crawford dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Butler passes to LeBron. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. They get it back. Here's Love. Duncan with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Duncan in the corner. They need this one. And there's the nice layup by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 13-point game. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Wall. And it's Butler in the two guard. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. The three from Leonard. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
LeBron outside. To the right side. Here's O'Neal. West All-Stars with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And here we go. Jumps up. And finished off by LeBron.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Johnson kicks to Crawford. Duncan, a screen. Back to Crawford. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Love.
And what a game for Kareem. 11 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
Here's Wall. Cannot hit. Good D by Johnson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Stolen by Magic. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
And Wall. Here we go now. It's rebounded by the West. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is off. Oh, goodness. Woo. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. But they get it back. No one near James as he lets it go. No good from outside. And stolen by Butler. Kicks the Wall. Back to Butler. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. For 3, Love. And that one's good. Love's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Wall. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Wall.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Johnson kicks to Duncan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Wall. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Johnson. Crawford outside. Down low. Puts up the baby hook. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. James outside. Wide open. The rebound by Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his third foul so far. Leonard attacking. And the shot is good. And now an 11-point West All-Star lead.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference.
Tell them where I'm from. The slums